lovelies. So today I am going to do a brief anime from the Faithful Book. This one's going to be pretty brief, so I'm actually going to go through two of my short list of genres, and then I'm going to do, I guess, an announcement is what I'm going to do. Sort of. I don't really know how this works or how I'm going to do it. I got to smudge in my glasses. But I'll keep struggling on. See it. Okay. So I'm going to do like an announcement, and I'm also going to do like, I know that a lot of people actually have TikTok, but not everybody has TikTok, and I am one of those people that has TikTok. So I've been getting on my For You page of this girl doing a crust level check. I'm just going to be doing like a wellness level check. Tomorrow I'm going to be going live and doing an in-depth wellness level check. I'm also going to be checking myself while I'm doing this because I already know that I will not be passing some of the things, or I will be saying no to some of the questions that I will ask. So gotta make sure that I do them. And then I'm going to be checking myself on how productive I am during the day. And yeah, I'm going to be doing a brief one here, and then tomorrow I'm going to be going live and doing a more in-depth one. So stay tuned for that. Let's start on the genres. I'm going to be doing the police genre and cars. I've only seen two of the police genre. I don't know if this actually count. I've only seen two, but one of them is already on another list, I believe. Let me see. Oh, it's not. Okay, let me see if it's on anything else. Hold on a sec, because sometimes I don't double cross with some of these, and I really need to. Swear to gosh. Where's my horror? No! This one's fine. Okay, so and then the cars, I've only seen one anime that I've seen the live action of it. And this one's actually a good live action version, not an absolute crappy one. We are not gonna Netflix version of Death Note. Horrible. I don't like it. Anyway, I'm just gonna say it right there. I don't like it. Nobody's gonna be able to change my mind on the Netflix version of Death Note, the live action. I'm not gonna like it. Nope. So, moving on. So, the first one on the police genre is Death Note. If anybody ever wonders why is it on the police genre, you're basically Light Yagami's dad is head of the police force. Light is basically working with his dad to catch himself. If you haven't seen it, it's basically that. He's working with his dad. It's just a whole murder serial killer mystery with death gods just thrown in there, and a book that the death gods have that they give to humans, that I guess I would say that the Death Note is given to humans or dropped in the human world out of sheer boredom. Sheer boredom. So that they can actually go down to the human world, find their book, see what's going on, and then kind of like they have no choice but to stay until they get the book back. So yeah. And then this one, I know I'm gonna butcher the name. I am so sorry. It's gonna be Taiho Shozu. I love this one. This was like the first police anime that I've seen. And it was so good. It was so good. It's like these two opposite females get partnered in their division as cops. And so they go out and they're doing all this stuff to catch the perps on the cases that they get. And since during that time period that it came out, there was a lot of sexism happening with female cops. So they had a lot more to prove. And they had to use both their intellectual skills, mental skills, and feminine skills to catch these perps. And it was if you look at it from 2021 standpoint, it's very sexist. The anime is good. It's really good. But it's very sexist towards female cops. Because it's about female cops. And I think I was around like 11, 12 when I watched it. So I'm 24 going on 25. That was more than 10 years ago. So imagine it being like 2009, 2010. And having this shown in your face. You would have thought that, okay, this is happening. Because it was happening. It was something that you could relate, especially as a female. Those that are female cops could relate to the actual scenarios that they were going through. So, yeah, it was like that. Those are the two police genres that I have watched, and I have watched all of them. Death Note, at first, when I first watched it, I only watched to a certain extent, and then I went about watching it with one of my friends. And they got me to watch, like, the full seasons. All of it. Like, all of it. And I understood and felt for L. At first, I thought he was a sweet, crazed maniac, but I actually felt for him towards the end. And I understand why people simp for him or find him their comfort character. Because he was kind of a little bit of mine. I wanted to sit like him at one point, but that would cause my ankles to just start screaming. The way he sat was like it's like taking you back to your childhood of sitting in awkward positions in front of the TV or computer out of excitement or out of like just sheer childness. And that just like the position that he would take would always take me back to that. And then for the Cars genre, although it is an anime, but this is the live action version of the anime. It's a really good version of the anime. I think there's like, I forgot. I think it's kind of like, I don't know if it was a movie version or if it was just one episode, but it was really, really good. It was Initial D. And I don't like the anime. I tried watching the anime after I watched the live action, and I don't really like the anime all that much. I actually like the live action because the art style for the anime was kind of like not up my alley, and I couldn't really get into it. So I like the live action a lot more, especially since it showed the struggle of having such a dream but not being able to go through with it because of the family business, having to help his dad. So yeah, it was great. So those are the 3 animes that I've watched in those 2 genres. That I can actually cross those off now. Yay! I've been meaning to do those, but I've been like not wanting to. I could also just throw in one more genre, just do something. The martial arts genre. I have 3 animes from there. There's Ranma 1/2. If you know, you know. I loved it so much. Plus, it was also made released during a time where sexism was really a big thing. Like especially in the sports community. During that time, girls were not, or females in general, were not known for their powerhouse in any type of sport. Or unless it was considered a girly sport. So, martial arts. And then another genre that I liked was Kenka Bancho Otome, Girl Beats Boys. Now, this one, I started watching the anime, but I read the manga before I started it. So, I am including this one because I watched the anime. I didn't get very far in the anime, but it's about these, they're not twins, but they are 2 people that look exactly alike. One's a boy, one's a girl. One, the girl, she is a martial artist. And damn good at it. The boy is very frail and fragile, and he got accepted into a school where they are known for their fighting. Where it doesn't matter like who you are known for your fighting. Doesn't matter your grades or anything. You're known for your fighting. So, that's that. And he sees her and does research on her, and they switch places after they make a deal. So they switch places. So she's going to an all-boys school, might I add. All-boys school. Just so that nobody knows that he is in fact cannot fight and is a wimp. So, yeah. And then the last one is Nininga Shinoburen. This one I do not remember. And I want to so badly because when I saw the picture of the anime, or when I was scrolling through the list of animes and saw the picture, I'm all like, I don't remember you, but I know you. I don't remember you, but I know you. Oh, I was so mad at myself because I only know like 3 martial arts anime, and yet I can't remember one of them. Or remember details. I can't remember details. So I'm kind of mad at myself. So that's going back onto my watch list. So is Girl Beats Boys. And it's going right back on the watch list so that I can rewatch. Because the manga was so good. I want to see if the anime can compare. Because I only watched a couple episodes. Okay, so I'm done with the anime review, and I'm really glad that I was able to sprinkle in that other anime. So instead of 2 anime genres, you got 3. Okay, so on to the crust or wellness level checkup for today. It is 10:44 where I am, p.m. So, have you drank enough water today? If it is morning, drink a glass of water. Go eat something. Have you eaten dinner yet? Have you taken a shower? A bath? If it is morning time for you, and are you getting ready for work? If you are, have you made yourself some lunch? Have you made yourself any breakfast? Have you or are you rushing? Are you late for work? Make yourself a quick snack pack. Grab some snacks, throw it in your bag, so that for lunch you're not starving. If you don't go to work, if you're not old enough for work, are you going to school? Are you ready for school? Did you do your homework that you're supposed to do? If not, make time. 30 minutes goes a long way. Oh, that's my cat. 30 minutes goes a long way. Okay, and then if you have homework for like after lunch, use your lunchtime along with eating. If you make yourself like a quick lunch and you can eat that really fast, spend the rest of the time doing the homework that you are missing for the next half of classes. Try to get as much as you can done if you didn't finish it the night before. If you don't have to go to school, if it's considered a weekend for you or a day off, how are you feeling? How are you? Oh, let me go get my other cat real quick. Let me do that. Do. The little babies. Can't let the other doggos. Yeah. Okay. So, how are you feeling today? I don't know if it's a no bones day or if it's a bones day for you, but if it's a no bones day, just relax. Make yourself some tea. Get that really, really fluffy blanket that you always loved. Stick it in the dryer if you have one currently. Make it really warm and comfy, and soft and just snuggle up in it. If you have any chores to do, just do a couple of them just to feel like you're being productive. Or you can even spend a few hours of your day just doing the chores and then get those out of the way so you can spend the rest of the day just chilling. Do you have enough groceries in the house? Have you done your laundry? If you're too busy to do your laundry, or you're too busy to do all your laundry, just do what's most important, or the things that you are running out of the most in your wardrobe. Have you taken care of your animals yet? If you have any plants, have you watered them? Have you gave them enough? If they're not in the sunlight, do they have enough sunlight? Just let me think. Have you washed your face? I know I'm one of those people that has not washed their face yet. But have you washed your face? I have not washed my face for the night, so I need to go do that. I also need to brush my teeth, so go do that. Brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash. But if you have not eaten dinner or you have not eaten breakfast, do eat. Eat first, then do that. Yeah. And then don't make a mental to-do list, because making a physical to-do list can sometimes be a little daunting. So make a mental one and a physical one if you really need the physical to-do list to keep on track. But don't make that like you have to do those. Just something to do, so that when you actually like cross everything out, you'll see how much you got done in that day and feel the accomplishment of, although you didn't get everything done today, you got majority of it done. You got the most important things done. I have to actually go do my laundry, which I'm gonna go do in a little bit. I need to stop waiting till almost midnight to do it. I'm probably going to end up doing it first thing in the morning. Yeah, that's like on my mental to-do list, but I had cooked dinner. I did a partial wash on the dishes. I did not wash, like, what was it? I guess 7 dishes? 7? Yeah. And then I also mopped the floors. I swept my room. I organized my drawers a bit so that I have more space for more things. I took out my trash, and then I need to take care of my cat's litter boxes, and then what's next? I also need to go into my game, my Animal Crossing game, and check up on that. Because I am making sure that I have like every single award thing stamped. So I have a lot to do on there. And then, yeah, it's just basically just make sure that you're taking care of yourself, even if you don't feel all that good, even though anxiety and depression and just general, your mind in general just kind of like weighs down on you. Just remember, there's only one of you, and we want to keep you here. You're special. So take care of it. Take care of your body. Take care of you. Just do what you have to do. And we love you. So that's all I really wanted to say. Today hasn't been the greatest of days. Even though I've done so much stuff, I was supposed to hang out with somebody and they ended up not showing. So I am a little depressed, but I'll be fine. Tomorrow is a new day, and I will be not really a new me, but I'll see y'all when I wake up in the morning. And then I should be alright. Thanks for listening to me and for being here. Oh, Jesus. For being here. Alright, well, goodbye. Mwah.